What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where in this episode we might actually follow through with getting our first minimum security prisoners. Yes, we're still kind of working on it, and it hasn't been going well. Well, no, it has been. It's just been taking some more time than I thought it would. So let's check it out. Let's see what exactly we need to do in order to at least get a couple people moved in here and kind of get the whole thing kicked off, if you will. So we have the canteen ready. It's mostly ready. Oh, there's no prisoners assigned yet. Yeah, that's what we're trying to solve. Thanks, game. The cleaning cupboard is done. The kitchen over here is functional. It's not at all close to its capacity, but it is functional. The workshop is also functional, and so we do need to get the common room kind of set up over here. So let's go ahead and figure that out. Yes, I do still have to type those in because I don't play this game enough. This was going to be a visitation room, although now looking at it, I think that's kind of small for a visitation room for this capacity of people, I think. So maybe we should... it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I don't know. Maybe we should plan for this whole area over here to become the visitation, like this whole thing right here. And then over here we can have the office and... oh man, we need a parole room as well, don't we? We could possibly get some of this area over here and put rooms on here. Like, we could easily put a room over here in this area, or a hallway with a couple rooms down to here, you know? I mean, this could be a really, really good thing for us here, actually, now that I look at it. Because the canteen is definitely a common space for all of the prisoners, so no one's going to be excluded. And then we do need parole rooms, and let's see, parole rooms need to be 5 by 5. And so if this works out perfectly, I'm going to be so happy, but I honestly don't think it's going to. Actually, you know what? It's going to work out, at least, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, that should work out, I think, right? 5, I mean, it's a little bigger than it needs to be, but in all honesty, that's enough. I mean, someone will just get a really big parole room. Or maybe we can make that into an office and then have another parole room come out here like this. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that, actually. Let's do that. So that'll be a parole room. That'll be a parole room. This will be the psychologist office. And then the common rooms over here. This is visitation. This is going to be a chapel, right? We need a chapel. So 6 by 6, that's more than enough in here. This is all working out swimmingly. Yes, look at that. That's going to be awesome. All right, cool. So we do need a chapel, and then the chapel will go here. I also have to make sure that all of this is kind of set up to be minimum security, and it is. And this actually combined to make one cell block once. So yeah, after we put that gate in there, that's kind of solved all of that. All right, so I guess we'll start building this out. We need to take that fence down. It is nighttime, and that's staff only over here anyway. It should be, at least. So, yes, it's not going to be a big deal to work on that during the day, but let's go ahead and build this out. Are we going to have enough money for this? You know what? We'll just do this one for now. This one will be an additional one later when we grow a little bit more. And, yes, that looks good. And do we need to do this now? Probably not straight away. So I think instead of that, let's go ahead and furnish some things. Like the chapel, need an altar, some pews, and prayer mats. So we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Just like this. Hopefully this is enough space. I'm not exactly sure. And then this is the altar, which I think goes like that. And then the pews are awkwardly big. So, yes, there we go. That works for the chapel. The common room doesn't need anything. The shop still does need a shop front, which we will put in, like, here. Yes, and then it needs a shop shelf and a table, I believe. Yes, a table. And I guess we can put that in right about here. Who cares? I don't think the table really does much of anything for the shop, but I like that. And we're down to 3,000... or so bucks, 3,700, not too bad. Solitary is gonna be interesting too, because all of the minimum security guys are gonna have to come over here for solitary. Oh, it just switched to times? Like, it's now free time, I guess? Oh, this needs an entrance as well, so... I mean, I guess we'll just put a jail door here. Who is getting tased already? It's like 5:15 in the morning. Guys, chillax. What are you doing? Is it Mr. V? It's probably Mr. V. Oh, look at all these people showering. Yes, it's free time, and then I believe it's eat time, right? No, it's work time and free time, and then it's eat time. So, yes, there we go. Our guard is not at his station, so hopefully nobody goes into the classrooms and checks out their prawn collections, but, you know, no big deal if they do, I guess. I mean, it's a free country, but, I mean, they have limited liberties. Let's just be honest. They're in prison. Okay. All right. Do you think we can... We have 2 hours before we need people in here. There's only 2 minimum security guys available, so screw it. Let's get 2 in. Who cares? Yes, and then how many people are coming from max? 3, but I think that's only because there's 3 available. Yes, so we need to make sure that that doesn't go berserk and get us like 20 of them, because I mean, let's be honest, we don't have the space for that. But yeah, okay, so the electricity needs to get run out to over here as well, and then into this place. And then that's going to be a parole room. I don't know if I can zone that just yet. Can I? Parole room? No. And then this is going to be the office. So we'll work on that. And what the hell? They're already finding stuff in the minimum security wing, even though there's nobody here? That's just poor logistics on the part of whoever smuggled it in. I mean, let's be honest here. You're gonna make sure that the things that you smuggle in go to the people that you intend to have them smuggled to, right? I mean, I would assume. I don't know. I'm not a criminal like mastermind, so I don't know what happened to the pool table. I don't know how much they think things through, but somebody screwed up the pool table, and I'm not happy about that. I mean, the bumpers, you don't want to screw up the bumpers. It just makes playing the game so much more difficult. Although maybe they were trying to like make it a table for themselves. Like, you know, I don't know how many of you guys actually play pool on a regular basis, but if you play on a certain table, you learn the ins and outs of it. You learn if it's like tilting one way a little bit, so the ball has like a little bit of a curve, or if one pocket's harder to get something into or the other or whatever. But yeah, you get to learn the little ins and outs of the table that you play on, and then you can hustle people on it. So, you know, that's always good. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, so the common room needs stuff. This is all set up, so let's go ahead and throw some walls together. Brick wall. Yes. And then we're going to need to then put in a door. Probably didn't need to build the walls out like that, but oh well. This will be there and there. And then, here we go. We need to get the parole room zoned out here. And then the office, wherever office, there it is, for the psychologist. So we'll put him up here as well. And hopefully... we can't even afford it. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll afford it when we get a couple people in here in about 42 minutes. So let's speed time up a little bit here. It is definitely snowing. Yes, there is snow on the ground, which doesn't bode well since we're kind of an outdoor prison. I mean... a lot of prisons would have this all as one indoor facility, but we've decided to go along with the outdoor kind of format, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys may or may not think it's cool, but it separates things out just that much more, so it makes things a little bit more easy to kind of visually manage. But I mean, at the same time, it is chilly out there, and the prisoners don't get prison jackets. So yeah, I think there's something about prison jackets encouraging gangs, which is why we try to, you know, stay away from that. But you guys think Boyer is gonna get out here? I'm not sure. He's a prison member, or yeah, obviously he's a prison member, but he's a gang member, and I think his parole officer is seeing the tattoos on his face and are like, you know what? I don't think we can trust this guy anymore. Who makes that kind of life choice? Just prison ink on your face? Like, come on. I don't know. Alright, so where are all of these people coming in? Here they are, the prison bus. We got a few people on there. We got a full another prison bus coming. Yes, that was a sentence. Alright, so do we have anybody at high risk? Doesn't look like it. Oh, never mind. We got one. This guy is a... Where is he? What the hell? Where'd he go? All right, pause the game. What's going on here? We got a couple people. Oh, we got another member of the Cross Noses, and it is Stefan Venning. Cool. Where was the ex-law enforcement guy? Where the hell did he go? I swear I just saw him. Oh, there he is. Nope. It's this guy, Scott Eads. So, the rap sheet, we gotta go in here and make sure that he gets put into, where is it? Protected custody. Yes, Eads, you made some choices in life, didn't you? Oh, well. All right, so I guess you could say that about everybody in the prison, though. So let's just be honest there. All right, there are lights up here. That's good. We have a bunch more money now, so we can get the psychologist finally. And it's blocked, so requires office. Oh, it's because this isn't actually an office just yet. So he needs a chair, a desk, and a filing cabinet. Yes. And then possibly a couch. I mean, we do like to have the sofa in the office of these guys, because then prisoners can come in and kind of chill and hang out. And then, of course, we'll get the visitor table up here straight away. That way, yes. Lights are probably important as well. And then, of course, we have... that light sucked. That was terrible. Let's do the two corners there. All right, so we have our first prisoners coming in here. They are potentially already in here. I don't know. I don't know where they are. I'll be honest. So we have 10 more minimum and 16 maximum. So yeah, we definitely don't want that. So we'll close that now. Minimum we can probably take. I mean, how many? There's, we could probably put a couple more in terms of maximum. So, oh god, no. Just take all of them. Like 100 and what? 34 people coming in. Yeah, we don't want that. Where are these prisoners? Oh, speaking of that, you know what? We definitely want some CCTV up here. It's probably a really good idea. And in there, and probably in here. You know what? We might even want a couple in here. Just to make sure we're covering all our angles. And then probably one in the parole room. No, maybe not. Definitely one in the common room. And then potentially one in the parole room. No, maybe. No, definitely not. Okay, yeah. Why can't I... What the hell? Oh, there's a table in the way here. Yeah, that's right. So, there and there. And then how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And is that as many as you can get in this? I completely forget. Was it 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. It looks like 8, yes. So, alright. What was this going to be? Oh, the chapel. Yeah, we definitely want something in there. And then that should cover most everything here, although, you know what, we'll put one in here as well. So, now we need to get a monitor station, and we'll put that right there, and then, of course, we'll connect it up. And this one's only got 3 on it, but, actually, we probably should have looked at that. Oh, well. Alright, so, why is Gardaki in the holding cell? This prisoner... All of the available cells are too high quality for this prisoner. Well, sorry. Bump them up. Like, who cares? Too high quality. Oh, sorry, sir. All right, we might have to make a cell for, what's his name? Oh, this is, yeah, hold on. What's his name? His name was Gardaki. So, yes, I guess we'll make the Gardaki cell, and that won't have anything for him. Like, it'll just have a bunk bed and just a toilet, and that's about it. So yeah, I don't know. That was a very strange thing to happen here. First time through getting our minimum security guys, but whatever. All right, so he's gonna need water, and you know what? While it's here, let's just run this all the way across, and then like that. We're pretty good for money at this point, which is a nice thing. And all of this hot water is good, right? I believe so. Yes, yes. It's all good in the hood. Is the minimum security going to be known as the hood? I'm not sure. No. Why is this locked closed? Guys, come on. Alright, let's make that a dorm. Where's the dorm? Right here. So, yes. So it'll get enclosed, yeah. Bunk bed and a toilet. Yes, we're all good. And then the Gardaki cell is going to be up and running. And he is probably going to room with Paul Wilson. So that's nice. Okay, we have a few people in here now. We should probably monitor them, though. Where are they going to be? Did we get this in? We did. Let's go ahead and connect those up to here, here, here. Wow, all of these. Oh, wait. I did accidentally put 2 in there. What? How many is that? What the? What happened? 2, 4, 6, 8? Yes. Okay. What? What? Build more. Is it too far away, maybe? No, it's fine. It just was being very stubborn. All right, so that's fine there. Or was it 7? No, it had to be 8, because these are... Whatever. It's just minimum security. It's not that bad. Oh, crap. Oversight. The workshop. Yeah, so we may want to have, like, a couple cameras in the workshop just to make sure. We should probably also station, like, a guard in here. Probably not a bad idea. And then when those go up, we'll hook it up to, I guess, this one, because there's only, like, 3 things connected here. Okay, cool. Do you think we need to have a guard stationed in minimum security? Probably, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's minimum security. How bad can they be? Famous last words, I guess, but whatever. All right, where the hell is the prison labor? It's the first one here, of course it is. All right, and then we need to set up a workshop class. So let's go ahead and do that now. Which we can do, which is this one, right? No, it's workshop safety, yes. And we can put that, I guess it'll already be here, right? I mean, yes. And it's from 1 to 3. Is that gonna fit in with the minimum security guys? It should be 1 to 3. Yes, that's work time, free time. We got a tunnel alert. Let's check that out in a second here. All right, so if minimum is on the same schedule as normal, I think we're gonna be fine. I think. I'm not quite sure though. All right, tunnel alert. Oh, just this one. That one goes off like all the time. So there we go. All right, that guy's tired. That guy's working. Does it look like any of the minimum guys are just like wandering throughout the prison? I don't think so, but I mean, I can't be sure of that. It looks like they're pretty much all over here. And we'll just lock this door open. For now, yeah. And then we can get rid of that planning because it's here and it just stays there forever. So, all right, we do need to get a parole hearing set back up for this new parole room. So, oh, that's Grant's. I was like, where is it? So there we go. And the new parole room will be over here. Common room. Why is this shared? This shouldn't be... Oh, this one shouldn't be shared for sure. This one should be minimum security only. And that should be fine. And that yard is also min-sec only, so... Oh, actually, we didn't even... It's not even a yard yet, so let's work on that in a second here. So, okay, yes, I think... This parole shared? Parole shared. Parole shared. Parole min-sec. There we go. Parole hearing. Cool. All right. Awesome. And should we get some sort of something going on in the chapel here? What can we do? Oh, behavioral therapy? I don't think we've done that ever. I guess let's do some of that. You guys can get behavioral therapized. I completely made that one up. I have no idea. All right, cool. So that's looking good. Spiritual guidance we have in. Hopefully that's not going to eat through our budget. Do you guys think we need to get more taser rollout? Let's see. Yeah, there's 17 in queue. So I guess we'll get one more. And we'll probably lose a crap ton of money, but it's okay because holy crap, we just got 16 grand into the bank. Well, not just, but we just got 9 grand into the bank, so that's awesome. All right, so this is up and running now, so let's go ahead and connect that up to, I believe, this one? Yes. Connect you and you. So there we go. This workshop should just be off limits. I mean, I don't think we can lock this door closed. Locked shut. Huh. Awesome. So, yeah, I guess you can make just, like, utility closets in this game, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Should we build more into this kitchen? Because, I mean, people are just throwing food stuff over here. Might not be a bad idea. This yard needs to be a yard, so let's go ahead and make that a yard right now. If I can find yard. I thought it was yellow. It is yellow. It's right there. Cool. And then this will be yard. Yeah, that's a little excessive. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on. All right. Yeah, grass out there is gonna be a luxury, but at this point, I don't think it's very important. And we need a couple things. We need electricity here. Really? It's not run up all the way. Well, that's great. Should we put some lights in the shower room? I'm gonna say yes. We probably should. I mean, nobody wants to shower in the dark, right? Or is that like a thing? Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. This door was just gonna be like a hallway space. And then the common room, I guess we should... Oh, we got an incident. What's going on? Oh, it's the yard brawl. We have an unconscious... He's got keys! Get to John! Somebody get him! Somebody get him! Oh, crap. He's getting away! We got him. No worries, although somebody has died. It was the guard. It's a thing. Two deaths today. What the hell is going on? Guys, settle down. Who else died? What? That's another guard. It's another dead guard. Wow. So yeah. Turns out having some open space in MaxSec is a good thing because horror is definitely going up there. You know what? I don't care if you weren't involved, horror. You are definitely going to maximum security. Bye. All right, and so we have 2 dead guards. Always great. A bunch of people unconscious, but Nurse Jen over here is gonna fix them up while all of these doctors just stand around doing nothing. Jeez. All right, not sure what that was all about. I think it was probably gang related, but yeah, we're probably fine. So, all right, that was an Jesus. That was a pretty exciting way to finish off this episode there. So we got our minimum security guys in. Luckily, there hasn't been any incident yet, so that's good. It doesn't look like anybody's ventured out into the rest of the prison yet as well, so very nice. And then we had a nice little yard brawl, so I'm going to wrap this one up here, and we're just going to take a breather until the next time. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. And of course, you can check out my Patreon if you'd like to donate and support me and help me make more content more frequently. So guys, until next time, I'll be back here in Prison Architect.